Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan. And what I'd like to do today is to share with y'all some tips and tricks on how to write a Bagel Shop business plan. So the way the video is going to play out is first and foremost going to go ahead and give you all a little bit of background about me, who I am, what I do, and why I do it. And then after that, what we'll do is we'll dive into some tips and tricks on writing a Bagel Shop business plan. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Real quick, a little bit about me. Again, Paul Borosky, doctoral candidate, MBA. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer. So if y'all want to avoid all the fun and excitement of writing your own business plan, feel free to pick up the phone, give me a call, send me, text me, email. I would be delighted to help y'all with your business plan. I am also a business mentor as well as a business consultant. So my services range anywhere from helping y'all understand your financials to strategic planning, executing those strategic plans to optimizing your operations, all those wonderful things that a business consultant and a business mentor does, I do. And then finally, I am an adjunct professor and subject matter expert in both business and finance. So if you all have your business plan ready to go, but you need those pesky financial projections done, again, feel free to pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I'd be delighted to assist. And with that said, let's dive right back into it. And enough about me. Let's go ahead and talk about some tips and tricks for writing a bagel shop business plan. So, the first tip is going to be for your cover page. A lot of times I'll get a business plan over for me to edit, and I'll take a look at the cover page. And wow, there's a lot going on. There's addresses and phone numbers, and there's the name of the company, and there's a huge old logo in the background. And by the time I'm done even looking at it, I have no idea what this document is, what it does, and even what it's about. So what I like to do when I write my business plans for my clients is I like to keep my cover page very clean and simple. Right at the top right here, I'll go ahead and put the name of the company. Underneath, I'll put the logo. Hopefully they'll have something to do with a bagel shop in the logo. And then at the bottom, I'm going to explicitly tell the reader this is a business plan. Let's be honest, there's a lot of different types of plans out there that your company can have. It can have an operations plan, it can have a marketing plan, a strategic plan, all kinds of wonderful plans. You want to tell the reader specifically what this plan is so there's no doubt in their minds. And let's move on to the second tip. The second tip is going to be for the executive summary. The executive summary, for the most part, is almost the only part of the business plan document that a reader will probably actually read from front to back, from top to bottom. So when you write your executive summary, you want to go ahead and tell a story, but not only tell a story, but you want to be able to convey what your business is going to do and how it's going to do it in a very short amount of space. So the way that I structure my executive summary is the first two segments is going to be the summary of the company and the target market, and this is pretty much an introduction of your story. You're telling your reader what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. The third part is going to be your financial highlights. That's almost like your climax of your story. That if you do what you say you're going to do, here are the financial results. Here's what you think you're going to be for your revenues, your costs, and then your net profits. And then finally, the conclusion of your story is going to be your funding request. In order to make your story come true or to make your business come alive and to achieve the profits and the revenues that you expect, you need X amount of dollars, whether it be debt or equity. And here are the terms that you're expecting, and here's how you're going to pay it back. So that is the way that I like to structure my executive summary. I'm able to do that in a very short amount of time and to be able to really provide a good overview of what your organization is going to do. And then finally, tip number three is your SWOT analysis. Now, the SWOT analysis is simply the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities, and threats to your organization. Now, a lot of people, they do the SWOT analysis incorrectly because simply they don't understand the structure of the SWOT analysis. And what I mean by the structure is not that the strengths, the weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, those are pretty straightforward. It's that your strengths and weaknesses should focus on the internal aspects of your organization, whereas your opportunities and threats should focus on your external environment. So, for example, a strength of a bagel shop might be that you have a business plan. 90% of businesses out there don't have business plans written down or strategic plans written down. If you and when you have a business plan written, you're going to be head and shoulders above your competitors. So just keep that in mind. And also, as a strength, that is something is something that is within your control, and a strategic plan or a business plan, having a business plan is within your control, and that's internal to your business. And so that would be a strength. A weakness would be that your organization is a startup company. And that is within your organization because it's a startup. Not much you can do about it because, it's a startup company. But it is a weakness, and the weakness is within your organization. As for the opportunities and threats, these again are going to be external environments, things that you cannot control. And an external environment for an opportunity would be appeal to a wide variety of clientele. So for that is going to be external because those are all going to be all your customers, and hopefully you're going to be able to appeal to them, but you can't control the appeal of your organization to that specific target market. If that makes any sense, you can provide your services and sell your bagels and your coffees and your teas, but you can't guarantee that you're going to appeal to that wide variety. You can try, but it's not a 100% given that you can go ahead and to accomplish that. As for threats, something that you can't control that's in your external environment would be your competitors. There's no way for you to have any kind of control or any kind of impact. Well, maybe not impact, but any kind of control over what your competitors think, say, or do. And so that is in your external environment, and that is also a threat. All right. Hopefully this information was helpful. Let's go ahead and wrap it up and sum it up. In summary, if you are interested in purchasing my business plan template, it does come with a customizable Word document as well as a basic financial model that is customized for the industry. I also provide various tutorials. You can find my tutorials on this link right here. The tutorials just help you with the various aspects of the business plan template, completing them, and those tutorials can be accessed before or after you purchase the business plan template. Keep in mind there are some limitations to all my business plan templates. You do need Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel in order to make edits. And also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns before you purchase a business plan template, be delighted to have a great conversation with you. My contact information is right here. Pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. We can have a great conversation. However, after you purchase my template, then I do not offer free phone support. If you want me to help you fill out that template, I do charge for the service. The service is there, it's mentoring, but like I said, I do charge for it. And then finally, if you do want to buy my business plan templates or check out the various templates that I have, the link is right here. And then finally, if you don't want to mess around with business plan templates, you don't want to mess around with tutorials, you just want a professional to write your business plan for you, or you just want a professional to do your financial projections, I would be delighted to do so. Pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email, or visit my prices page right here. And then finally, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it. Hopefully this was helpful. Go out and make a little bit of money and have a great day. Thank you.